Welcome to our A-Level Masterclass on SQL queries. Today we're going to be looking at the declarative language which allows us to manipulate and create databases. During this lesson we're going to be looking at DML, which is Data Modeling Language. We are going to be using different examples in this lesson shown using SQLite. This is a free piece of software that allows you to run a basic database and all of the queries without all of the extra bits and pieces that you would normally see within a database management system. So this is a really good tool for you learning SQL. So if you haven't got that downloaded, now is an excellent time to pause the video and use the link below to download SQLite onto your computer. So the next one is insert. Now, inserting data requires you to have a table first, so that's why we did our DDL, and we have now created the correct table called class, and it has 4 fields but only 3 are important, and I'm about to show you why. So in this case what we are going to be doing is we are going to add in an insert statement. Now an insert statement is inserting data into the table. So you do insert into table name and then you put the list of fields. So I'm going to write this up here. Insert into, and you'll often see this in little triangle brackets. We're going to put here table. So this is your table name. Then we have fields. So you then list the fields in order, or rather in the order that you want to list the values. You can see there, then you put the values, and underneath there you're then going to put anything that you actually want to write in. So there's a couple of little bits that we want to make sure that we have highlighted. So we did insert into table. These are field and they are separated by a comma, and then you've got the key term values. After that, inside brackets, we're then going to put our values that we want to add into the table. Now notice here, if I've used a string, I have used single quotes, and that's really important. And the reason it's really important is because when we are adding our SQL into our programming languages use double quotes as a string value, and that means that when you use single quotes inside your SQL, then you don't have to worry that one of them is going to affect the external quotes. So that's one of the reasons why we have that naming convention. And then finally, you can see here a semicolon to end, press enter, and it's been committed to the database. Now I know that it's been committed to the database correctly because I've just got this little bit here where it says SQLite, and it's not giving me a horrible error. But we want to make sure that that is actually true, and so what we're going to do is we're now going to test it using the next type of statement.